Whoa. Okay. All right. I think I got to reset here because this is not fair. Hey, I'm Bart.
Hi, it's Stacy.
Hey, it's Amy.
So Bart, here we are again. Beer is a little darker than one we've had before, but that's really the only difference in the sense that I want to know the same things about it, and I'm still going to tell you nothing. I want to know any flavor notes you get, want to know what style you think it is, the ABV, where it's from, and, just for fun, on a scale of 1 to 10, what you think of the beer.
All right. Well,
Go for it.
Here you are. I know you're playing with my palate here a little bit and trying to stump me. Let's see what I got.
Cheers. Clink. I like what I'm seeing.
Smells sweet-ish. Like Dr. Peppery. Like I've had this before. Does not taste Dr. Peppery.
Okay, that's not at all what I was expecting to taste. That's whoa. Okay, all right. I think I got to reset here because this is not fair.
Sure is hard to see through that. Right off the bat, I'm tasting brown malt that this was brewed with. So I'm thinking it's either a brown or a porter. Can't see through it. It's got some good head retention. It's tasting pretty smooth. It's tasting lower in alcohol. It's not tasting really hot, and usually like a dark beer would be higher in ABV, obviously.
You know what I tell people? When you're tasting a beer for the very first time, you should always give it 3 sips before you make a decision about whether you like it or don't like it, at least, right? So there's like something there, like almost like a sour cherry or something going on in the background, which is interesting.
It's got a little aftertaste, a little bitterness aftertaste to it.
Oh man, this has got me like kind of baffled. Or maybe it may not be like a sour cherry. It may be like a bittersweet chocolate, kind of like a bitter chocolate flavor. Man, that is, whatever that is, it's super intense. It's like layering on and getting more and more intense.
It's got nice malt character. It's got good mouthfeel and body to it. It's not really thin, but it's not super thick. So it's not like a barley wine. So out of the interest of what I think I'm tasting, I'm going to say that this is a porter, not a brown, even though I'm tasting some brown malt in there. A little bit of hops on the back of my palate.
I mean, it could be a porter, but that would be some crazy intense porter.
Would you like to know your 3 options for the style, Stacy?
Yes, please.
Is that a porter, a barley wine, or a brown ale?
Those are not fair options. Those aren't fair choices. Okay. I'm going to eliminate the barley wine, although I don't think I should because it has a sweetness to it. Even with the smell and the taste, there's sweetness.
I'm gonna say it's a Bock. It's like a it's not a Weizenbock. It's like what's the dark Bock?
I don't know actually now. I think I'm going to change and say it's a barley wine.
Okay.
Actually, because I just got an interesting sweetness on the back of my throat. I don't know what I'm doing, but this one's blowing my mind.
ABV? 6.5 on the ABV.
There's some warmth that I think I'm equating with alcohol back there. So I'm gonna guess that it's in the 7, like low 7, 7.2. Actually, it might be even higher than that. It might be 7 point. Let's go a half point higher. 7.7.
6.9. Maybe even like low sevens, I think.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I would totally buy this again. I would totally drink it. Actually, I might see if there's any left over that we can keep here and drink tomorrow or Sunday with football because it tastes so good and warm and fallish.
I'm going to say I would probably enjoy a pint and then I might or might not order another one. So I'd say probably I'm not going to be like, I'll go 7, maybe 8. Let's go 8. I like it. It's 8.
I'm going to go with an 8 on this. Sorry, that was hard for me.
7.5.
Okay. 7.5 it is.
I get to do a half point! Yay!
And where it was brewed, I'm going to say Colorado, because I'm from Colorado.
Oregon.
Where I think it's from. Portland.
Oh, is it vanilla?
What do we got?
What you have is a selection from the Founders Bottle Shop series. This is the Nemesis 01. It is a barley wine style ale
Stop it! So it's not like a barley wine.
with roasted malts.
I was way off.
And it comes in at 11.2%.
I get the X.
It is a barley wine style ale brewed with roasted malts that comes in at 11.2%.
Oh, shoot.
See, I wanted to go higher, but I'm like, no, it's not that high. That's, wow. A barley wine, which is, barley wines, I've never seen one that dark before, but that's, it's actually really tasty. Would you say Michigan?
Yeah, Grand Rapids.
Go Lions.
No, we're going to have to cut that part.